I woke up this morning. Okay, so I woke up this morning and there's Wallace always. And my entire spirit was like, you have to get to the beach. I know I'm out at the beach every weekend, but no, it was really strong. You have to get to the beach. You have to get to the water. You have to see the sunset. Well, I am at the beach and we missed the sunset. As in, it's so foggy here. There's no sun. We're at Zuma today, because this was the beach I was told to go to with my other dogs who have passed away, and they're, having a good time with my family on the other side. We used to come here every year to Zuma on New Year's Day and watch the sunrise. And I don't think I've ever done that with Wallace. I don't think we did that because I was so sad that my dogs had passed, Tony and Ali, that it was like our tradition kind of thing. And I don't know, I couldn't do it anymore. And I didn't want to do it with Wallace and stuff because of it being a tradition with my other dogs, and I was just that close to them, right? I felt like we were always communicating telepathically. And so now I don't know, I woke up this morning and my spirit was like, I want to watch the sunset. I want to be at the beach. I want to go back to that spot we used to go to, and I want to walk and ground myself, ground my physical body, ground this body that I'm in on the sand. And so here I am, me and Wallace, walking on the sand, grounding. And although there's no sunrise, because this is where the sunrise comes, for some odd reason it's so foggy today, but you can see that it's clearing up in the mountains over here. So eventually, although we didn't catch the sunrise today, we will catch the sun coming up across the land, and that's pretty cool. And then here are the nice waves. Hi, ocean. Like, I can feel my spirit happy. I don't know if you've ever been out in nature and you have felt like happiness in your spirit, but it's different. It's a different type of feeling. It's a different type of happiness because it's something that grows from the very middle part of you, the inside of that solar plexus, and it just moves all the way out your entire body, and you're just like, wow, I'm at peace. I feel so good. I feel so happy. I'm at rest. Everything is working out well. And even though it's not, even though it may not be working out well, but you feel like it is, and that it's going to be, because your spirit is happy and it's at peace. And honestly, your spirit knows things more than you, right? You have to go and remember that as above, so below. So whatever's going on in the spirit world is definitely going to filter down to this physical world. Look, nice little dog. Everyone has their dog out here walking, but not a lot of people. And that's the beautiful part about Zoom. And I think that's probably why my spirit wanted to come here instead of going to Santa Monica or Venice, because it needed a rest. It needed a break. It's been doing a lot of work for me. It's been working overtime. And I have honestly admonished it for not even speaking to me and just working and doing things. And I'm like, no, you need to talk to me. I need to know what's going on. I need you to help me out physically with my body, make me feel better, give me healthy and everything. And I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Give your spirit tasks to do. Give it something to do to help you and stuff. And it will, if it will benefit you universally. And if it won't, it'll let you know. It'll let you know, no, that's not the best idea, and I'm not working on that, and we're not doing that. And so, That's what I do, at least. So, yeah, I just know I haven't did a video in a minute, and I haven't because I know he's shaking his head a lot. I'm gonna take him to the doctor and see, like, if there's something in his ears and stuff. He's always playing and doing stuff in the backyard. Maybe a little ant got in there. I don't know, or he's just my weird little dog Wallace. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, you just have to give your spirit chores, talk to it, communicate with it, tell it hello, good morning, and listen to it in the mornings when you're doing your meditation. Hopefully you still are doing the morning meditations. You're probably tired of looking at my feet walking. Let me show you the water. Doing the morning meditations, or the, even the shower or bath meditations before you go to bed, or morning meditations before you even get out of the bed or after you get out of the bed. Doesn't even matter. I hope that you're remembering to take a moment and a breath for the day. We have so much crap going on in the world. We're totally inundated with too much information. I even, like I was saying, I haven't done videos in a while because even I had to unplug. I was like, no, I need to unplug. I need to not open any app. I need to not even turn on the TV. I need to just sit and relax and listen to some like meditation music, or nothing at all. Listen to nature. Just whatever is going on outside, whether it be birds or cats meowing, or birds singing, or cats fighting, I don't know. But definitely not listening to anything other than, what is a natural sound, because we didn't have all this information so long ago, right? And now all of a sudden it's just too much. I remember this story that I tell people from time to time, some of my clients and stuff and students, that I had heard this interview with Prince, and he was telling people, because someone had asked him a stupid question, like they always do, about world issues and stuff, thinking, I guess, that he wasn't smart. I don't know, but he obviously is. And he was just like, he was like saying how he didn't really open himself up to all that type of information. And of course, I'm, paraphrasing. He didn't open himself up to all that type of information because it's too much for the human brain to take in. It's too overwhelming. We get into a state of like fear and discontent. It's like a negative space and everything, and like helplessness and hopelessness, and it's just too much for us to deal with. And the human brain was not created to deal with that much information and that much negativity, and feelings of hopelessness and thoughts, and seeing all that on a daily basis all the time. And that we can only do what we can do in front of us. Like we only have control over what we have control over in our life, and that's it. We have no control over what happens overseas, in the Middle East, in Israel, in Palestine, in Africa. We literally have absolutely no control because we are not the authorities and the governments and the powers and stuff. So we don't have control. We can't take our money and know that it goes immediately to assisting and helping someone, because there are so many systems put in place to take from that dollar that is contributed. Okay, this is me talking now. From that dollar that is contributed and stuff. But that's basically what he was saying, we have to take a step back and a break, and you start changing the world by changing your actions one by one with the people around you and who you're dealing with. And I agree with that. And he said, and eventually, that creeps out and over, and it expands, and you see a difference coming in the world. Now, giant paraphrasing that I'm doing, and stuff. Of course, he was more succinct with his, but think about it.